They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Paul out there with Kobe. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Garnett in the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Irving drives in. For Athens, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
James, the pass to Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Cleveland trails by 3. Love with the screen for Paul. On the wing, James. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside Irving. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. And here is Athens now. The 3 from Korver. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Bryant. Cleveland with the ball. They trail by 1. And he gets it to go.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Feeds it to Korver. Bryant comes with the double team. Irving attacking Aldridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards? Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's Cleveland. And here is Athens now. Aldridge with a screen on Paul. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Garnett with a screen on Irving. Oh, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland. And it's Irving missing.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around. What a game for LeBron. He has 23 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 three-pointer.
Yeah, you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Howard's checked in for Garnett. Durant comes in for Kevin Love. Jones checked in for Kobe. And Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And Athens will go with a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Leonard. Parrish comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Hardaway's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's John Wall in for Kyrie Irving. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Cleveland. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And Athens making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock engagement. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Cleveland, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And Athens making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Iguodala. They need this. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Cleveland leads by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Athens trails by 8. Taking a look at Athens. They've got Iguodala. Parrish is out there with Griffin. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Wall in at the point.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by John Wall. Curry kicks to Durant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Howard. Love comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kobe's checked in for Jones. And it's Paul in for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Yep, right through the net.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
The wide open look for Durant. Off target from the wing. Leonard against Kobe. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Athens.
Wow, what a big three-pointer, and if he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And Athens calls time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Ball again. Irving. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. Here's the three. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Paul. James wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Leonard, no luck.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off. I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's James.
Oh, look out, man.
Rim is shaking.
An incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here's Bryant. Money from the wing. They're losing by 14. 1:46 left here in the fourth. Just checked in for Blake Griffin. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Irving from long range. Aldridge dishes to Irving. Looking to end the run. Athens with another miss.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Here's Bryant. Nails the 16-footer. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Nobody near Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Sinks the triple. Now here's Love. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul. Here is Kerr. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Howard. Good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of